Hello all, welcome back to the channel. It is now Tuesday after the last bank holiday in May. I didn't film much last week, it was just way too busy. I did not have time for that at all. But leading on from the last video, there's my little patch. It's not pretty, but that'll do until the barrel turns up. Hopefully that will be sometime soon. Hi-ab driver Gav, he is on holiday this week, so there is a little bit of concrete for me to do, but to be honest I think Dad will be doing the majority. I do need to do a separate video on his, to be fair. That gets so much attention, being what it is. That is the next one to be replaced, but I think we will keep that and end up getting rid of the little one, because the little one's just a pain in the ass. But I think I will probably be spending a lot of time on baby grab this week, which will be interesting because I think I've said before on the body the levers are basically the other way round. People who drive these pal fingers say they're the best cranes ever, but my levers basically used to start that way, so that'd be up, down, swivel. I almost need to spin it around to operate it, but I'm sure we'll get round it. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure what is gonna come this week. I reckon that's gonna be a float about, bit of this, bit of that, the majority of the work on that. So I'll see you when I know what's going on. I'm more than likely loading up for en route to site. See you in a bit. We've just pulled back in the yard. We are in my lorry, obviously. I've just dropped the mixer unit off, and we're now going to hook up to the tipper unit. We've got a nice local 10-ton load of 40mm stone. The transport easier. Body's nice and out of the way now, to be fair. Like I said in the other video, the yard has moved around a little bit. We finally got rid of them bloody skip lorries and all the skips. That is just an absolute losing battle at the moment. What you can and can't put in and take to landfill, and yeah, we come to the conclusion that that was just better off not having those anymore. So there's a lot more room in the yard. We'll still do the little grabby bits, but the skips are just a pain in the ass. To be honest, me and no one else really enjoys doing them anyway. Handbrake on, detail on. What I'll do is get this on, put on the weighbridge, load up with the stone. I'll see you when we're pulling in. It's quite a cool place.
I live my day as if it was the last. Live my day as if there was no past. Doing it all night, all summer. Doing it the way I wanna. Yeah, I'ma dance my heart out till the dawn, but I won't be done when morning comes. Doing it all night, all summer. Gonna spend it like no other.
There we are, all loaded up. I've come through this door. Should press the button here. That should say pretty much 10 ton or over. It does. Let's see when that comes out. Doesn't really matter too much with the account customers because they literally pay for exactly what they have. So get in, get out the yard, get this load tipped. See you when with it. Lights on. Now pulling into the site. Sometimes the gates, they are open, sometimes they're not open, so you have to get out and mess around with them. But we're good today. Please close the gate behind you. Well, it was already open, so I'm not going to do that. Usually at the back, we have brought pretty much everything here over the last, well, ever since I've been here, the last 15 years. All the concrete, all the aggregate, literally everything. And all the people here that do the maintenance work and the build and landscaping are all volunteers. It's charity run, so that's quite cool to see. Obviously they're all retired age. All the stuff to the right is the new bit. We usually drive down there and back up. It's all our crushed brick bubble. My cousin and Gav were running January time. Looks like there's some work going on caravan side. We haven't yet been over there, no doubt we will. It's obviously nothing to do with these guys, but what you get about on most new sites. Hopefully there's someone about, so I don't tip it in the wrong place. If not, then I'm gonna guess. Go, buddy. Got some 40mm stone. Typically, the guy who ordered the stuff isn't here. I've got to drive all the way around the field, the back of the buildings. It's a bit spinny here. Hopefully he's going to let me spin around. Ladder's dry. Cheers, buddy. Right, so I don't see if you'll see on camera, but we're going all the way around the field. New car park is over there. He wants it tipped in one of the bays. We've done all this here, done the concrete for the paths, buildings, the footings, everything, all that over there. We used to come here pretty much every day, if not 2 or 3 times. I'm not going to slow down just in case that does fog. But still not confident enough for that yet. Still not that keen on getting the camera out when there's people around. So you'll have to sit in with me. So I'm doing the tailgate. Put the body back a bit first. But don't go all over the lorry. You probably wonder why I do that. That's because the body's shorter. Than the lorry. So if I didn't put it back, that would just go over all the underrun bar and the rear legs and make a mess. Love these jobs. Not got to worry about any cables or anything like that. Just fly her up. And we're away. Don't need to go all the way up, but I always do, just in case there's anything stuck at the top. Give the tailgate a good bang then. Detailing again. There we go. Easy one. A little bit of useless information for you while I'm driving out. That hut over there is actually the old Alton Broad railway box. Don't actually know what they're called. They put the barriers down and all that. That was actually the Alton Broad one. That is also obviously sitting on our concrete. But have this little job done. Get back to the yard. I think they've blocked that. I'm going to get around there now. Get back to the yard. See what else we got going on. As you've probably guessed, I am in baby grab. I didn't get out of it. We're now doing a delivery where I've just been with concrete. That is 16 bags crushed concrete, 2 bags of type 1. I did try and get Dad to have a little go on the crane. You probably saw that in the clip. That was a time wrap, but he wasn't that keen on the new levers. Here we are now pulling up to site. So that is the footings. I literally just poured porch footings, and there's a little extension behind the fence. So I'll spin round, and that is where the majority of these bags are going to go. I didn't film much of that because there was a fair bit of shunting. The battery is now going to die on the GoPro, so I don't know how much of this I will also be able to film, but we'll see what happens.
If you like a long hot summer breeze, dives into an incredible beat, hang with your friends, that's all that you need. If you love the way it makes you feel, can change your mood. A little fun tonight lasts forever, will make you feel so good. If you like a long hot summer breeze, dancing to an incredible beat, hanging with your friends is all that you need. If you like the way it makes you feel, if you like to cruise around in the streets, lie by the pool at night.
GoPro is gonna die. I did say it would. I have just rang the customer to ask if we can double stack. As you can see, we are right up against the fence, and there's still a fair few to come, so you got the gist. I'll crack on and see if there's anything else that comes on. Leave you in here for now. So now you catch me on one of our little trucks, a couple of ton of our Polar white stone for a customer. He isn't here, so he has just asked me to open the gates, tip it as close to the garage as possible. It's a little bit tight. Also, I've done a ton already. Get the old button. Up she goes. Tailgate open by itself as well, so that's quite a lazy little truck this is. Forward a bit. Press it down. Do have to shut the tailgate. Do have to remember to shut the tailgate. Annoyingly, you get back to the yard, load it up again, and you think, oh, why is there stone coming out the back? Normally because we haven't shut the tailgate. Not that that does happen, but you know what I'm saying. Pretty much down. Beautiful, back in the holder. Got the tailgate. There it is. It's beautiful stuff that is. I would imagine that that will be the end of this one. Shut the gates when we're done. I'd imagine that'll be the end of this one. So if you can, like, comment, subscribe, all the usual, that'll be mega, and I'll see you again in the next one. Cheers.